Hello from Lake Tahoe. How excited are you?
I am so buzzing to ski.
So basically, as you guessed by the title, we are in Lake Tahoe. It's been quite the journey to get here.
It's been long, but hopefully it'll be worthwhile.
No, already absolutely worthwhile. We basically booked a trip to New York for December and we had to cancel that trip because we wanted to go and see our families, of course, for Christmas. Cancelled it and rearranged it to April, and then our friends were like, well, why don't you tie on coming to California? So we are here for a week before, and we basically had like 28 hours. I think we've been awake for 28 hours at this point.
I mean, we had 28 hours of travelling and we've been awake for about 36 by this point.
You heard it here first. So we arrived in the beautiful area of Lake Tahoe called Truckee, and we are with our friends in the most amazing house. They call it a cabin, but it's definitely a house. And we've had cheese and charcuterie, and now we are just going to have a little, lots of wine. We're just going to have a little explore, and then we are heading for dinner tonight. You're wondering where the snow is? The snow is up the mountain, and we're here like right at the end of ski season, but there's still skiing here, so Matt's super excited. So tomorrow we ski, today we eat. The ones here are literally huge. That's an acorn in comparison to my foot. This is like a British acorn in comparison.
They're not, they're pine cones.
Oh.
They're not acorns.
Is that why?
Pine cones.
It's like bigger than your head.
They're pine cones, not acorns.
Coffee, do stuff. Look who I'm back with. My ex Dina.
When are you not with me?
I know, literally. So this is the cutest town. I was saying, it almost feels, it feels fake. I feel like we need to walk on the other side because that's a cute side. It feels like we're in a Western cowboy movie. Well, we kind of are.
So,
look at the mountains, literally. So beautiful. Oh, we found a candy store and it's open. Oh my gosh, look at this. Christina, look at the candy. Christina's gonna make me try one of these toffee apples. We're getting the candy. Good morning. It felt so good to sleep in a bed last night. We crashed. We had amazing mac and cheese and amazing pizza. A place called, I want to say it was called the Old Tap in Truckee. Oh my god, it's like the cutest town. It's basically like a cowboy town. It was so wonderful. We're now ready for skiing. Been on a little walk to start the day. It's beautiful. The sun is coming out and heading up to the mountain. So very excited. Nervous but excited. Hey stuff. Got my booties. We've got our skis. How happy are you? It's crazy being in a ski resort when it's sunny, but there is snow up on the mountain. It's really hot. I think I'm gonna overheat, but we're just walking now through the resort. It's called North Star. Got my skis. Matt was just saying he thinks it's about 60 a day to hire them, and I'm feeling good. Let's go. So we've done a few runs and I'm not as bad as I thought it was. It's just I thought it'd be a bit rusty because I haven't been since pre-pandemic. That was actually my last trip skiing, and it's literally fine. It's so beautiful. Lake Tahoe's amazing, and my ski boots are so comfy this time around. The views are just unbelievable. So I think we've been skiing for about an hour now and I'm living. Are you living? We're going here for a snack. Oh, Matt said he hopes it looks at the lake. We need to find one that looks at the lake. This is just divine, guys. For Matt, we got oh, it's from San Diego as well. Tequila margarita, grilled cheese and noodle soup. Okay, we've eaten. I had noodles and pasta. But it wasn't actually noodles, it was pasta. Did Americans call noodles pasta?
Noodle soup?
It said chicken noodle soup and it was pasta.
Pasta, but not, that's, no, that's...
Right, it was chicken noodle soup, but it was not noodles, it was pasta.
No, it was
No, but it was pasta. And I had a margarita, and I actually said to the girls before I left, because 2 of the girls are back at the house, I said I do not drink and ski, and I just drank and ski. So I've had some margarita, I've done ski and drink, which I said I'm not going to do, and now let's ski some blacks. Laughing at me because apparently after lunch I'm a reformed woman.
Yeah, shot of tequila in, and she's like
we had a can of margarita, and it was just delicious. So if I didn't introduce, we're basically here with a group of friends. Christina, who you guys will have met on the Disney vlog, and then the girls that I basically went to Bicester Village with, they're all American friends, and we're here in Tahoe with them, which is so exciting. And this is the first, well, second stop, because we were just in New York for a layover. Second stop on a California road trip. We're just on the chairlift, and honestly, like, I'm not as bad at skiing as I thought.
You've warmed up now, so.
I'm warmed up, I'm loving it. I feel like I've actually done quite a lot of skiing, because we've done 2 trips, so that's like, I've done like a solid like 13 days of skiing, which is quite a lot.
Yeah.
And what's the worst case? Like, I'm gonna fall, it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do some black ski slopes, and we've just been doing some skiing just now, and it was amazing. I'm very happy. I think I like skiing more when it's warm. I think I hate being cold, and it's so warm right now, that's why I'm liking it. It's a great time to ski, and it's also really empty, which is just beautiful. We finished skiing for the day. Matt said I did great. Did I? Do you want to say hi to the vlog, or do you not want to be on the vlog?
Sure.
Hey friends!
Hi.
Oh my God, please tell them your fun fact. What are you?
I'm a quadruplet.
She's a quadruplet. That's amazing. So,
Not a quadruplet.
this is Danielle and Tanya, and they're amazing skiers, and they've looked after me, and now I have a margarita. They have beers. Matt's got beer. We're waiting on truffle fries. We're just at the Ritz-Carlton, which is gorgeous, and we're just waiting for the other girls. And we're just soaking it up. It's gorgeous weather. Truffle fries are like illegal. Can you open so I can show the vlog? Oh yeah. Get that. Oh baby. Just out here living our life.
Alright, we're just enjoying the fact
Otherwise, just do a bachelorette party. It's like a pre-bachelorette party.
They gave the girls s'mores, but unfortunately it's just not the easiest thing to do. It's quite warm. S'mores, baby.
Yeah,
Where? I'm about to have like 20.
Oh yeah. Good morning. Hello. We started the day with banana and peanut butter bagels because I love peanut butter. And last night we stayed in the beautiful house and we had a as in margarita, and we had Kendall Jenner's tequila, which is really good. Apparently you can't get it in England. And we had nachos. It was just such a good night. And then we had s'mores after, which was just divine. And Matt was like, oh my God, bears are gonna come. They were like, you have to clear up the graham crackers because otherwise bears will come. Apparently Tara was saying she has seen bears before, just chilling in her back garden. So it's just the 2 of us today, lone campers. The girls are just at the house, and we are gonna go do some slopes, right?
we are indeed.
Matt says I did really well with my black slopes yesterday,
You did smash it, to be fair.
or in the Californian terms, I crushed it. So yeah, we're going again. It's the end of ski season. It's not as sunny today, and it's a Monday, so it's really empty, and I think the snow is really good to say it. So they said it's artificial snow, right, at the moment?
The top layer is,
Because
the base is real snow.
oh, the base is real, because obviously the weather's really quite nice here. I do hope the sun comes out a little bit later though. It looks like it's popping through, so the weather was just divine yesterday. Let's go. Time for a coffee break. I got a hot cocoa and I went hard on the cream. Hopefully it's less windy now so you can hear me. I love Americans so much, so we went to get our coffees and they were $10 each, and she was like, by the way, they're refillable. She was like, you can even double, so you could literally get a hot cocoa and then add some coffee in, which is a mocha, which I was like, that's my favorite. And then she was like, go wild with the cream, enjoy yourself, it's refillable. And I was like, you are so nice. So we are just back where we were yesterday, the lodge. I was saying earlier, it was the black slopes that we did today. I found them a lot more challenging. Obviously I'm not even a skier, I'm just trying to get better, and I think being challenged is amazing. amazing, but they were definitely a lot more difficult today because it's a lot icier. Matt prefers skiing on ice because he says it means he can go faster. For me, it means that it's kind of like, I feel like I'm gonna slip a lot, but I still did it. I still didn't fall. I was just like, not shaken, it was just more challenging, but we don't get better if we don't go out of our comfort zone. So we are just having hot cocoa, and then I believe we're gonna do some more skiing, and then we will meet the girls for lunch later, and I think we'll go back to the Ritz-Carlton because it was just a dream. Cheers, guys. Instagram wife duty today, taking videos of Matt just being a pro skier. It doesn't look big when I'm filming, like you need to see it with your eye, but this slope was absolutely glorious. Matt just came down and literally smacked me with loads of ice.
Shredded you.
Shredded me. We're very hungry now. We are lagging quite a lot after our hot chocolates. So let's go. $20 later. Good. It is good.
Alright.
Views. Cheers. We're saying goodbye to the Ritz-Carlton and we are now heading back to the house. I don't know what the plan is tonight. I don't know if we're gonna have food in. I mean, it's such a beautiful house. It's just so nice to like sit in and have s'mores with the girls and and I don't know the plan, but we are gonna go for a nice walk. The weather is absolutely beautiful. The slopes close here at 4 p.m, so we've got time because it doesn't get dark till 7:30. So I'll be dragging Matthew on a walk. I think the girls have just been for a walk to the lake, so we're gonna go for a lovely walk around as well. Here we go. Our Uber is here. Look at those mountain views. We are wearing socks because we had to hand in our ski boots. Hilarious. Good morning. It's bright and early and it's chilly. We played games last night in the house and I was so tired. I fell asleep by the fire while everyone was still playing with like a blanket on me. This jet lag this time around is really quite something. And then the girls cooked a really healthy feast with pizza, so obviously I had the pizza as well, and then we had s'mores after, which was just so lovely, so wholesome. I am just taking myself to get some steps and Matt's actually still asleep and so is the rest of the house, but up bright and early today because we are actually heading on our next stop of the trip. We're meant to be staying in Lake Tahoe a little bit longer, but one of the girls has to head back to London. How funny, we're here and she has to head back to London for an important meeting, so she's gonna head there and we're gonna basically drive back with her to San Francisco. So we have a few days in San Francisco, which is gonna be literally dreamy. I'm so excited about it. We haven't been back to San Francisco, gosh, for years. I feel like maybe 2018 or something. So Matt and I are really excited about that, although Matt's really sad because he wants to do more skiing. I feel like 2 more days of skiing, oh my gosh, I'd have been a pro. So proud of myself. So yeah, I'm just taking in this gorgeous countryside air. I can't believe that you can, I was saying to someone on the ski list yesterday, you can literally ski in the morning in Tahoe and then go to the beach in the afternoon, which is just a dream come true. So get these steps in, my legs are feeling quite sore, get them moving and just soak this beauty up. Also have insane golf courses here. Obviously Matt's obsessed with golf, so you know, he's literally thrilled about this. We'll have to come back so Matt can play some golf. I also really hope I don't find a bear whilst I'm walking down here, because I was reading about bears and the guy in the ski rental shop told me that yeah, there are loads of bears here. And it was like, make loads of noise and don't walk by yourself. And what's she doing? Silently walking by herself. And I feel like if there were going to be bears, they'll definitely be around here. It said they're on hiking trails and stuff. And Matt googled it and it said that some of them are out of hibernation. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very brisk walk. I'd rather not have an encounter with a bear, because you're not meant to run when you see one because they think you're prey, and I'm definitely going to run if I see one. So yeah, let's hope that no bears in here. Walk was amazing, all packed up and time to say goodbye to this beautiful house, and I'm dressed all comfy for a road trip, and I believe the first stop is coffee, so obviously come with me and get some coffee. I absolutely love iced lattes in America and it's sunny, so hopefully I can get a nice latte. We had coffee coffee. I got iced coffee. We didn't do In-N-Out because honestly it was like 10 AM and even I can't stomach an In-N-Out that early. But the next destination is San Francisco. Someone messaged me on Instagram and said she was watching back all my old California vlogs, and I'm pleased to say the California vlogs are back, this time not on an iPhone, and yeah, hopefully they'll be more fun this time because we're gonna go to cool places. So I'm gonna sign this one off. Come say hi on Instagram. There will be a little highlight on my profile called Tahoe if you want to check that out. Any questions, leave them below, and get ready for the next installment in San Francisco, which is our next stop. Bye guys, thanks for watching.